How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you, Dr. Bernstein. Just want to start off with a beautiful flower.
Oh, how nice.
Yes. And with that said, welcome to 1855 Chats with Eitan and President Dr. Bernstein. How have you been so far?
Good.
Yeah.
Semester started really well. We've had great events through the start of the semester. Mm-hmm. Homecoming was a big highlight. Really enjoyed homecoming, especially because we beat William Patterson 42-0. But yeah, semester's been going really well. All good.
Now it's November. It's a bit of a stressful time as we approach the end.
Yeah.
How do you stay calm, Dr. Bernstein?
My biggest stress relief is sleep.
Okay.
Sleep is the cure, and throughout my whole life, I have to say, I've always been very fortunate. I can sleep. I have great colleagues. They work their hearts out, and that enables me to sleep really well at night, and it takes a lot of the stress out of the job.
I just got to ask though, like, do you have a bedtime routine? Like,
you know, other than brushing my teeth.
Okay.
You know, something to read, or the other day watched the Dodgers pull a rabbit out of a hat and win the World Series. And then, as to say, turn the light out, I'm out.
I'm the exact opposite.
Sleep soundly.
I'm the exact opposite. My cat, as soon as she scuttles across the floor, I'm like, but yeah, I mean, you're from New York, right?
New York City, born and bred.
What borough?
Manhattan.
Okay, well, I'm from Staten Island.
Okay.
So we're like a fake New York.
Well, no, it's not fake New York. It's one of the 5 boroughs.
So as a fellow New York sports fan, are you stressed watching the Giants or the Yankees?
Oh, yeah. Well, the Yankees had a disappointing end to their season this year. Always enjoy watching them, and they have excellent players. The Giants are, I obviously offended somebody in a previous life, so I've been sentenced to eternity.
This is karma.
That's right. And every Sunday is just one heartache after another.
Well, let me tell you, I've my whole life been a Mets and a Jets fan, so I mean, I'm just...
So you know what I'm talking about.
I don't even get stressed anymore.
I had shared, I think in one of my first presentations to the community, that the only job I ever really wanted was to play third base.
Do you think you'd make it as like a third baseman?
I had a Little League coach who told me once that nobody on the team could move out of the way of a batted ball better than I could. So
can I tell you a secret, President Bernstein?
Yeah.
So I'm a biology major. I'm a science kid through and through. My mom really, really, really wanted me to be a sports kid.
Yeah.
She put me in soccer. She said, Eitan, every time you kick the ball, that's 25 cents. If you pass it, that's $1. If you make a goal, $50. So the idea was I'd incentivize. Ask me how much I made in a season.
How much did you make in a
season? Absolutely $0. So third baseman was the goal.
Yes.
And now you're here.
Right.
So do you think your younger self would be disappointed?
Oh, undoubtedly. No question.
What would you say to that younger self?
I think a message I would give to my younger self, and when I say younger self, here I'm thinking about high school and college, okay? Calm down. I was very anxious, had to get everything done, but I think I deprived myself of a lot of opportunities, and in retrospect, if I could speak to that younger self, I would say, calm down, it'll be fine, If you don't get that assignment in on time, or if you take a little extra time on that, you'll be fine, Because I was sort of driven, I got to get done, and then I got to go to graduate school, and so.
I myself am also aiming to go to grad school, trying to go straight through.
You've been on a mission. You didn't take any time off between high school and college.
I did not take between the two, nor after, and even during college. I mean, super duper involved. I don't know if you know that I have 5 jobs on campus, and I work night shifts on the weekends. And what were you involved in taking up your time?
Best job I ever had when I was a senior in college and then in grad school, bartending.
Oh wow.
Good money. Good money. But mostly bartending and waiting on tables. And then one summer, I spent up in Boston. My mother lived in Boston, so I spent the summer living with her, and I worked at a big hotel in Boston. I started out there, as a dishwasher. And then later that summer, I started working as a prep cook in the hotel. It's good. It's a good job, and I ate well.
Yeah.
I ate really well.
What's different about college now for the students than it was when you were a student? And that was what, like 10-ish years ago?
Yeah, 110 years ago. One of the most obvious differences, right, is about the technology, right? The cell phones, the laptops, the tablets. I mean, that kind of both connectivity in the positive sense, but also connectivity in the negative sense. I could summarize it this way. You walk into Ike and see 4 or 5 students seated at a table at lunchtime, and all of them are on their phones.
Right.
The other piece of that is that students today, it's not that they're hearing from their parents or families every day.
Right.
It's that they're hearing from them multiple times a day.
Oh, yeah.
It completely shocked me when I realized that, because I would go, in my family it was like, yeah, I'd like to hear from you occasionally. If you need anything, call. The other difference I would note today, and it actually, on one level, breaks my heart, is students feel under tremendous pressure today to make their education worth it. Meaning, get a job, make good money. I felt a lot more freedom to, as an undergraduate, to sort of explore.
Sure.
And that was great. That was a tremendous liberation. And I see many students today, they seem to be deprived of that feeling of freedom, intellectual freedom, creative freedom.
We have a special day coming up, your birthday.
Oh, yes. Another trip around the sun.
Another trip around the sun. Listen, we should celebrate the small victories.
Yeah.
You made it.
Now you're sounding like my internist. Go on, okay.
365.25 days.
That's right.
We're here now.
Right.
And do you have a favorite special birthday memory?
I have a couple. I'm fortunate to have many happy birthday memories. I like my birthday. Some people hate birthday. Don't look at me on my birthday. I'm not that person. When I was 34 years old, on the eve of my 34th birthday, which was recently,
2-3 years ago,
recently, thank you. We learned that we were pregnant with our first child, my oldest daughter. She arrived that following August. So
what a blessing.
So that was, and so that's a fond memory. On my 30th birthday, a bunch of my friends, colleagues, my older sister was they threw a surprise party for me that I'll never forget. I was completely snookered.
Oh, wow.
I was completely faked out.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And you know what's even crazier is I've never heard the word snookered before.
Oh. I'm dating myself. Okay,
I'm moving on. Hey, look at this flower. Happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you.
I do have a question, though, which is about your bucket list. Is there anything that you want to share about your bucket list?
There are parts of my bucket list that have to do with travel. I mean, for example, I would really like to go to India someday. I've always wanted to visit India. Never had the opportunity yet. But a lot of my bucket list is about events. I'd like to be at Game 7 of the Stanley Cup playoffs, watching the Rangers win the Stanley Cup. I'd like to go to the, Indianapolis 500 one year. I'd like to, go to the Masters golf tournament. I've been to the World Series more than once,
That's
so
awesome.
I'm always grateful for that.
I, like you, am unk. I am, I'm getting older, and I'm about to leave this college, this beautiful college.
Yes.
What is the best piece of advice that someone gave to you that you would give to a graduating senior?
Great question. I mean, lots of thoughts flood into my mind. I think, again, what I've learned over the years, and I don't think I knew as well when I was finishing college, was learning how to listen, learning how to accept my piece in things. There's an old saying, which I wasn't fully aware of when I was a college student, that when you point a finger at somebody, 3 fingers are pointing right back at you. I've learned that over decades since. It's a very valuable lesson. Sometimes it's a hard lesson. The other thing that I always reflect on to this day, it's the people I'm connected to from my college experience. I still have people in my life very near and dear to me. So that would be my message to people currently in college. Value those relationships, nurture them, sustain them. So, enjoy them while you have them.
Well, I hope to take that with me. And President Bernstein, thank you for your time.
Enjoyed the conversation.